What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our Tales of Luminaria video. We are going to be continuing Leo's story today. We've done the first two chapters of his first episode, so now we're going to do chapter 3. I'm getting confused with the episodes and chapters, but yes. Episode 1, chapter 3 we're going to be doing today. But I do want to mention, I did do one more multi. I bought the pass. There's like a $5 pass. No, not that. That's Guild. They need to work on this UI. It's very confusing. Where did I get it? I guess if I go to summons, I can see it there. Buy PB stones. It's probably in here. It's not here, but there's a $5 pass that basically gives you a guarantee. As long as the pass lasts, I don't know how long it lasts for, but your daily free summon gets replaced with a daily guaranteed 4-star or higher summon. I don't know if it's for like a week or whatever, but I was like, you know what? I'll at least buy it once to see what it does. You know, 4-star or higher at least for like the first week or so would probably be pretty useful. And I did do one more multi, and I got another 5-star. I got really excited because I saw the GE ceremonial, and I was like, oh yes, I got Alexandra's, but no, I got it for the Chancellor. I did get the Chancellor's armor, so when we get around to doing his story, we at least have his 5-star armor with his unique Mystic Art. By the way, I did learn that when you do have multiple costumes, it seems like everything 4-star or higher has a Mystic Art tied to it. Wait, this isn't the character page. Let's go to the character page for him, just so I can show this off real quick, because not everyone may have seen this, because I didn't even notice it. You actually have to switch it yourself. Like, it didn't default to putting on his 5-star Mystic Art. So for Mystic Arts, you can choose between the two. So you see I have Circle Blast and then Meteor Storm with his 5-star. So that'll be nice to know about. And then you can also change the cosmetics when you click on the look feature, so you can actually, so it does actually change their look. I was worried about that. I mentioned that before. There goes my voice again. But yeah, so you will get different costumes as they add more stuff. At this point, I'm just going to be saving until Alexandra has a focus banner, because I do want to pull some stuff for her. I do have her favorited at the top because I feel like she's going to be the character I use the most. But for right now, Leo is definitely my strongest character, getting most of my... he's also the most leveled up as well, so... but yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say on that. So let's just get back over to... By the way, I did try the, this Aglia Panther Lord thing. Or Aglia. I did it on easy, so... These markings are obviously for your actual power. There are rewards and stuff, it seems, for, you know, doing certain things. So you see there's 10 PB stones right there. There's another 10 right there. 10, 10, 10. And it looks like there's accessories at 50,000 that you get. So it'll be very important to get to that if you can. I only did it once and I got 500. So even on the easiest difficulty, you're getting 500 per... Obviously, you're going to want to do the harder ones when you're a high enough level. But I'll worry about that later once I'm a little further into everything. What was the other thing over here? Oh, is there a ranking system? Okay, yeah, there are rankings. Total overall rankings, and then there's guild rankings as well. So I guess after this ends on the 12th, so we have a week. We'll probably get rewards based on that. So let's continue. We are on chapter 3. So we have 3 and 4 to do. And then that should open up all the other 6 characters who currently have stuff to do. I think after we do 3 and 4 here, we won't have anything for Leo until he gets a story update. By the way, which I also want to mention, I mentioned this actually before. You can see on the calendar here, it only shows the calendar for the current month, but we are getting an episode on the 10th and the 17th. So that does mean, you know, a full episode for a character. So an episode is, you know, 4 chapters. Well, we don't know if it's always going to be 4 chapters, but if we go based on Leo's thing, it's 4 chapters. And then we also... I have my second day login. I figured out when it is, because I was on right when it happened, so I was able to get it. It is 4 a.m. Eastern, which is very interesting because it's a 12-hour difference from Asteria and Cristoria. So it's in the middle of the night for me, whereas Asteria and Cristoria are in the middle of the day. So very interesting. All right, enough talking about that. Let's dive in, and let's see what Chapter 3 has to offer. Yep, Chapter 3, 1 out of 11. So this is long. This should be longer than Part 2, but shorter than Part 1, or Chapter 1. I did do the batch download. After the first 2 parts, I finally remembered to do it, so we shouldn't have to worry about that, but the load times are still kind of abysmal. Alright, tracing the trail, let's go. By the way, I mean, maybe someone who's much further ahead can tell me if there is an actual auto battle at some point.
Waste from here on out, huh?
Yeah, this whole area used to be lush and green.
But the Empire's advanced wiped
I think
all
they
that out.
mentioned that last time we hopped in
Did they?
here.
I see.
I don't think this game would be a game that would have an auto battle.
Yeah, I know.
But if there is one, definitely someone can let me know. Because even just for like farm, I don't even know if there's going to be farming stuff later. Because, I mean, what would you really need? I mean, you're doing the raids with other people. But unless we get normal events that you have to just run the same stage over and over, I don't really see this being a game that needs an auto battle because you're pretty much just playing it once each. Plus, how would auto battle work for this, where you're not always fighting? So I don't know if auto battle would really work in a game like this. So if it doesn't have one, it wouldn't really surprise me.
Like this.
More wolves. So I would say, unfortunately, I'm going to assume... Okay, so we have to go back around for that. By the way, I figured out, you know, I mentioned last time this auto thing is for, you know, your tracking. But I figured out what this stupid orb is above my head. It helps you find out where PB stones are. Like, if I didn't actually pay attention to, like... I didn't put 2 and 2 together that the skill was related.
She was pretty amazing, wasn't she?
Yeah. No way I'll be like her in a year or 2.
Since Lucian must be at least that strong.
Yeah, they're both impressive. But we just gotta do what we can, right?
Right.
Well, that's true. So yeah, the more it like vibrates like that and you see more of the lines, that means you're closer to a PB stone. Or PB fragment, rather. So I assume the PB fragments you exchange for PB stones, or maybe you just get a set of PB stones when you collect all the fragments on every stage. I don't know how that works. But obviously I'm going to have to run through these stages again because there are PB stones I've actually missed. Or PB fragments, rather. There are 19 fragments, so there must just be a ton on this like straightaway right here.
Bring it on!
Still gonna take some getting used to for the controls, but slowly but surely we are, well, I say we, but I am getting more used to it. It could be we, you know, if everyone else is slowly getting used. Okay, there we go, see? It was glowing again.
Come on! Come on!
Yeah, I don't know how the gacha updating is gonna work, obviously. So if we just go by the Three Tails mobile games we have, you know, obviously we can't really compare with Asteria and Cristoria because those are character gachas, but like Cristoria keeps all normal SSRs in the pool, just updates after every, you know, banner comes out. Asteria does not do that. Asteria has a very select, they have like a select pool of unfeatured, like 5 stars that appear in the actual pool. So you really are only summoning for like 3 or 4 units that come with each banner. And if you get unlucky, you get one of those. And then Ray's has a specific pool for every banner depending on the characters. I'm hoping that this game goes that route. So like, for example, if our next banner is going to be a focus banner on, let's say, the Empire, then the like 3 or 4 current Empire characters that we have would be the only ones on that banner, is how I'm hoping it'll go. Obviously, our current starting banner has all 7, well, it has gear for the 7 playable characters, but you're still getting gear that can go on the other characters. All the characters are currently in the game and you can use them, just their chapters are not.
So, who are we meeting at the cave?
Yelsi and Maxine.
Yeah, I'll see, huh?
What's wrong?
Nothing. She's just got a real strong personality.
I get what you mean. She's not afraid to get close to people.
Well, Leo's ideal girl is a quiet and reserved girl like Michelle, right?
No.
Why was that a question? He's like, no? Kinda? Leo likes Michelle, huh? I mean, we kind of already gathered that up to this point. But yeah, so back to the banner thing, that's how I hope it kind of works. Like, just have it similar, especially if you're just going to keep it 5% rates. Like, don't make it have gear for every character, but then at the same time, there are certain weapons that work. There are certain weapons and accessories that, well, accessories work for everybody. But there are certain weapons that work for multiple characters. Multiple characters use the same type of weapon. So if you pull a 5-star, you know, sword, for example, that helps both Leo and Hugo here. So there's that. Okay, there's a PB stone over there. PB fragment! Whatever. Anything down? Nice.
Come on!
You know what, I don't want to go too far this way, because this might be where we actually need to... Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's like the bulk of the PB fragments are just in this straightaway in this desert. Oh, wait. Do we go? Okay, we can't go this way. This is how we get to it. Cool. 7 out of 19 already. Cutscene.
What's going on?
What's the matter, Celia?
I can't move my legs. I should be able to get free, but it'll take time.
Okay, let's cover her until then.
Got it! Watch it! Take that! Bring it on! Here!
Okay, Leo level 5. Nice.
Take that! Here!
Raise all characters total level to 25.
I'm sure you can do it, Celia?
Yeah. Give me just a minute.
What does that mean?
Bring it on!
It's the only character I've used. How is it total level 25? I know it's not counting
Leo.
these two. At least I assume.
Come on!
Oh, yeah, you can hear it.
Take that! Bring
Hear
it
that
on!
iconic music.
Here! Come on!
Okay, I'm free.
Alright, there we go.
Great, let's go.
What was that anyway?
Maybe the runaway spy said it for us.
Talk about underhanded.
Yeah,
Go this way.
but at least it wasn't something more dangerous.
Maybe if you focused on the mission, you would have noticed it.
Knock it off. Like you're one to talk.
Yeah, she's not wrong. Alright, secret mission 5 unlocked. So I guess the secret missions you can just do out of battle. I'm still blown away with the Pac-Man thing from last time I recorded. That was so great. I'm just waiting for the inevitable collab in Tales of the Rays with Pac-Man, where we actually get a playable Pac-Man. Whether he's like Super Smash Bros. Pac-Man, like the 3D one, or it's just regular Pac-Man, I think it'll be funny either way.
Come on!
If they ever do.
Take that!
And we're already almost
So if
halfway
there
to
was a
level
trap
6.
set up back there, does that mean the spy's up ahead?
Probably. And he may have set more traps for us.
You hear that, Celia? Keep an eye out. I know how clumsy you are.
All right, all right.
Wow, she didn't even fight it that time. Take this guy out.
Take that! Bring it on!
I guess the thing for, because there are some people who don't care about, you know, gotcha stories and just play for the collection aspect. This is probably not going to end up being the game for you, considering you actually have to like go through all of this. Like, I know a lot of people play like Prestorian Rays and they just solely like leave it on auto battle and just use it as like a collection game, which I totally get. but that obviously would not really work for this game. Especially since there's no auto battle, from what I can tell.
Come on!
Take that money. I haven't really had to spend too much money. It seems like a lot of the money you spend, like a lot of your gold, is used in the, to buy the cooking materials.
So what's this guy we're after like, anyway?
We already went over this.
No, I mean aside from his looks.
Well, for one thing, we know that the man has some nerve. For another, he's intelligent enough to pass as a scientist. And he's strong enough to cross a beast-filled forest alone.
He's confident. He knows how to fight, and he's got wit. Sounds kind of like Instructor Lizette.
Here! Come on!
Is that supposed to be a hint that this is all just a training exercise? I was kind of thinking about that before, but I was like, no, that's way too predictable. But maybe it is predictable. Wait, wasn't there a PV fragment around the side here? Let me just go back here real quick and see if there's like a corner. No, okay. Yeah, let's see. I can always cook more.
The cave's near that gate, right?
Yes, we can get there by taking the road that leads left.
If so, then what's past the gate?
Right past the gate? It's open country, lots of hills.
You really don't know anything, huh, Leo?
Shut up! I was just checking.
Whoa, that was a jump.
Here! Take this!
I mean, that is kind of the good thing about the gacha, is that you're always going to be kind of getting gear that's going to upgrade all your characters, not just like the one you're focusing on. Isn't this where I want to go? Or are we going off the beaten path somewhere? Maybe it's this way as well? Okay, maybe no. Oh, here we go.
We're going through here?
Huh? You getting cold feet, Celia?
Don't be ridiculous.
Oops!
Well, that's cool. They give you a little vantage point of you walking across the cliff. So I'm hoping at least that we
Cave
don't
entrance
just
is
like
coming up soon.
It'll probably be pretty dark inside. Be careful. We could run into anything.
I'm hoping that when we do Celia and Hugo's chapter, that it's not just a rehash of what we did here. Although I don't know how everything's gonna work, but no, it would be. I probably would not make that part of the video if it's literally just the exact same thing. But I'm gonna be hopeful that it's not. All right, nothing there.
Are these
Go ahead
guys
and fight
guarding
these
the
guys
cave
up
or
here.
what? Guess we'll just have to force our way in. Nice. We're in.
Now we can start our investigation.
All right, next. Ooh, dark
I
cave.
really don't like this atmosphere.
Yeah. It's dark. It's damp.
Come on, guys. We've only just stepped inside.
Yeah. Better keep moving.
Yeah, no point in complaining yet.
Yeltsin? Why do you have to keep wandering off? Listen up. I am your elder and the leader of this team.
Oh boy.
That means I have the right to choose our...
Ooh. This way looks interesting. Definitely gotta check it out. Come on, Mackie, let's go.
Do you a word, I say!
Apparently not.
Oh, what was that? Think it's the other Blaze team talking?
Yeah, those are Maxime and Yelsie's voices. At least, I think they were.
Oh, another fork, huh? In that case, we go this way.
Elsie, how
Very nice.
exactly are you deciding our route? Please tell me you aren't just flipping a coin in your head.
I would say yes.
Don't worry, my best friend is helping me choose.
You mean that invisible familiar of yours, right? Surely it's not something else, like...
Like what?
Why are your knees shaking, Mackie? Want me to hold your hand?
Nah.
No!
It really is them. Are they nearby?
I'm not sure. This cave is notorious for taking voices and echoing them in confusing ways. They're not necessarily close to us at all. I don't even know if they can hear our voices.
Well, we're also not screaming, so I would say most likely they're not hearing us.
Take that!
Bring it!
2,500 damage for an art. That's kinda nice.
What are they doing?
A pole wiggle gathering?
Yep, but we're just killing them all.
Bring it on! Take that!
Well, he's getting stronger because, you know, oh wow, this is our first actual treasure
Taking
chest.
this.
Ooh, you can actually get rings and stuff. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I remember when we were starting chapter 1 of episode 1, we were only hitting for like 150 per normal attack. So, definitely some improvements.
I think we can wriggle through here.
Okay. Similar thing to the cliff.
What is that creature? It transformed into a person, just like that.
Ooh! Hey, hey! I remember you! Mackie, this is a choo-choo!
Choo-choo? What's that?
That's definitely not the name.
There's a whole bunch of them in Armor.
Armor... your homeland, right?
Yep. The full name for this kind of beast is Uchocho Yidufun.
There we go.
She...
They're able to turn into people from your memories. And from the looks of things, they're super good at it too. This is gonna be hard to deal with.
It's glowing a bit.
uses
So.
our memories to determine what form it takes. How in the world is it capable of that?
Because it's a cool fantasy creature. That's how I see it.
There's no way that's the right answer.
Ah! It's Yuko!
What? Who's Yuko? But it's a fake, right? That monster merely took their form. Whoa. Wait. It's coming this way! Ah!
Yeah! Even if you are Yuko, it's not cool for you to hurt Mackie. Got it?
It is not Yuko! You just said that it's a monster!
Eh.
Anyway, let's do this, Yeltsin. Follow my lead.
Do you think they're all right?
They're Blaze upperclassmen. I imagine they will be. Besides, even if we wanted to help, we don't actually know where they are.
So, what's our... Who are these guys?
I think they're the shapeshifters Vanessa mentioned. The ones that transform into human beings?
Oh, that's what they actually look like.
Don't fight! Fight!
Well, with a Mystic Art like that, I'm never going to be able to see the actual damage. They're going to fly across the screen. Jiggly Essence.
Okay, we're good to keep going now.
But isn't this kind of a dead end?
Yeah, looks like it. Maybe there's a gap somewhere. Those Uchi... whatevers. They really do turn into people, huh?
Yeah. They look just like our fellow students. Make sure they don't deceive us.
Hey! Empire guy! Are you in here?
Whoa! Stop shouting out of the blue like that! You scared me. I mean, what if there were enemies nearby?
Huh? Hopefully they'd come out and fight us. Wouldn't things be easier that way?
No.
I mean, kinda. I'm with Yelsey on this. Just bring the enemies out in the open, we kick their butts, and we get to go home.
Sure though?
Yes. What if we got caught in a surprise attack?
We would figure something out. I have total faith in your battle skills, Mackie.
You do? No. Enough of that. Yeah. Here.
I'm sure we've at least missed a PB stone or two, but looks like we got most of them. You know, this will make 16 out of 19, which means we're probably almost done here. Got a lot of moving to go. There's all those enemies down there, but I want to see what's over here. Oh, it's another, okay. Should at least unlock the secret mission.
Great. Very noble.
There we go.
Leo.
That's the first counter in forever. We're not gonna do it, but unlocking it for sure. Alright, now we can go down through the middle.
You sure are cautious, huh, Mackie? Knowing you've got my back, I feel totally safe.
Look, you need to start being serious. Listen to me. I'm the second son in the Hustlemans family.
Okay.
My companion needs to be dignified as well, okay?
No. Okay, we're definitely gonna level up from these pole wiggles up here.
What?
Yep, there we go.
Looking good.
Ooh, that was close. I almost didn't tap in time. Still not used to the idea that pole wiggles produce milk. But, you know,
Bring it on!
learn something new, I guess. Anything on the left or right? No. Okay, let's keep moving. Whoa! Okay, so what is this? What part? 9 out of 11? Okay.
Those things again? like it's saying something.
That accent. It's Imperial. Does that mean...
Come on. Let's do this.
Leo?
Hold on, Leo. Let's wait and listen. This could help us find the spy.
Kill. I don't care. We still have to do this, okay?
Because they're saying kill me.
Leo! What's gotten into you?
Damn it! Damn it!
Leo!
5,000.
Are you listening? This may be a clue.
Forget it, Hugo. We'll just have to beat these guys first.
Now stop!
Ow.
Let's try that again! Take the here! Come on!
Great. So much for the only lead that we had. Sheesh. Why'd you jump in like that, Leo? That beast might have led us to our fugitive spy.
Sorry.
Aw, man, there's even more now. What gives, Mackie? I'm starting to get bored now.
I'm quite sick of this myself. Ugh, how many of these things are there?
Huh?
Oh, guys, listen!
Don't act like you know us, you fakes! How
Oh, God.
dare you probe into our memories! Even disguised as our dear first years, you'll get no mercy!
You said it. That's Little Noble over there, right?
Who's Little Noble?
Okay. Leo then.
I guess I can live with that.
This is so tacky of you. I mean, you're imitating his features so closely. Huh? You look a bit too much like him.
Enough talking, Yelsi! We'll give no quarter to these damned imposters!
Because we're not.
Team Hustleman is ready to strike!
Hold on! This is the Koch family way! A bit more! Here we go!
Roger! Get
Here! My son! Bring it up!
These kids are pretty strong. Mackie, I'm starting to think.
Yes, they're rather impressive reproductions. Even their moves are the same. It's almost like they're real.
Yeah, because we are!
Huh?
About time.
Now I get it. No wonder you're so strong. It so makes sense. That's totally hilarious.
Was there a laughable situation here? You do realize that you nearly killed us, right?
Well, then why didn't you say something sooner? See, that's the problem with you first years.
Oh, God.
About that. Leo was trying to tell you when we first ran into each other, but you guys just talked over him and then attacked us.
Yeah, our conversation did feel a bit one-sided.
Well, it happens.
You two find any clues about where the Imperial spy is?
Nah, we haven't turned up much of anything. Sad day. How about you guys?
Nothing from us either. Oh, but those mimic beasts did turn into something odd.
Is that so? Where are the beasts now?
Actually, we already defeated them.
Well, were you able to glean anything useful from them?
Let me see. Their voices were a bit hard to make out, but I think they had slight Imperial accents.
I see. So our target might have been inside this cave. At least for a little while.
Seems so. I figure he's gone by now. Who would want to stay in a cave with these creepy beasts?
Yeah, totally agreed. There's something so mean about them, you know? They were stomping all over my precious memories.
Yeah.
Obviously, there was something more to it to Leo.
Say, how How are you so composed right now? Didn't our fight wear you down at all?
I wouldn't worry about it. You were pretty strong. I'd say that was a solid warm-up exercise. You wouldn't want anyone to get hurt, right, Mackie?
Of course. I was holding back the whole time, naturally. Why would I go all out against our new cadets?
Uh-huh.
Really? That wasn't all out then?
Yeah, I don't know if I believe him.
Something on your mind, Leo? Because we can talk if you like. I'll even throw in a healing hug.
I don't need the hug, thanks. It's nothing. Just talking with you two was enough to make me realize that some things are pointless to worry about.
Refreshing, right? Good for you, Leo.
You can be a bit less than tactful at times. But you're a very caring person, Yelsi.
Woohoo! Compliments!
Oh boy.
Well, we never did find that spy.
It's too early to give up now, first year. As the second son of the
God, here
Hustlers
we go.
family, I have a rare talent for deduction, so I would know.
Right, Leo. We've learned a lot here, actually.
We have?
Yes. I have an idea. Let's leave this cave and head for the hills.
The hills? You mean the lands past that gate we went by earlier?
Sounds good, Hugo. Let's go. Now then, if you'll excuse us.
Whoa! Wait up!
Secret Mission 8. So will this be the part of Chapter 4? Yep, there we go. The beginning of Chapter 4. The end of
So,
Flight.
we came to the hills like you said, Hugo. Should we start hiking or what?
Yes, let's.
Alright, so I think, you know, as usual, that'll be a good stopping point right there. So we'll take a break. And I guess next time we will head for the hills, as they are saying, and see what we can find out about our runaway Imperial spy person thing. But, yeah, so that's gonna be it. Hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.